I'd like to ask the Chief Minister what assessment has been made of a potential disruption to fuel supplies as set out in Section 15 of the Yellowhammer document, and what steps have been or are being taken to mitigate the impact.
Chief Minister to reply.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I have to admit I'm a little bit confused to part of the Honourable Member for Ramsey's question, as Section 15 of the document is redacted. So either his reading through black ink is better than mine, or he has a special computer program which enables him to see what it is. However, Section 14 does, however, refer to fuel supply. Since the Honourable Member mentions potential disruption to fuel supplies in his question, I will answer on the assumption that this is the section that he is interested in. Mr. President, as I have stated publicly and as we have advised in our Brexit guide, it is unlikely the Isle of Man will face any disruption to fuel supplies following the UK's exit from the European Union. The Yellowhammer document is primarily concerned with the disruption to supplies in London and the South East as a result of regional road traffic congestion. Fuel for the Isle of Man for heating and for vehicles arrives at the island by ship. Those ships are supplied by UK oil refineries. These UK oil refineries, however, import crude oil from outside of the EU, so the supply chain, so far as it links to the Isle of Man, should be largely unaffected by Brexit. In the unlikely event that supply is disrupted, suppliers have resilience built into their stock. Additionally, it is the Council of Ministers' requirement that the island has a strategic level of 3 million litres of oil available at all times.
Supplementary, Mr. Hooper.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Whilst the Chief Minister is absolutely correct that Section 15 was redacted in the official release, it had unfortunately been leaked, I believe, to the Sunday Times the week before. Section 15 of the document is alleged to reference the potential closure of 2 refineries in the UK, which would result in significant disruptions over a period of weeks. My supplementary question to the Chief Minister was going to be, are those refineries that he has referred to, the Isle of Man being supplied by UK refineries, are they the same refineries that are referred to in this document? Are they at risk as a result of action that's being taken by the UK and by the EU? And if so, what is the contingency? Is there an alternative supply route? And I suppose that the sensible supplementary off the back of that as well is 3 million litres. How long does that last on the Isle of Man? Is that a week's supply? Is it a month's supply? Just to give us an indication.
Chief Minister.
Thank you, Mr. President. Obviously, I'm happy to get that information for the Honourable Member. It wasn't in the original question, so I don't have that information here, but I'm happy to get it to him and share it. I think it's also worth pointing out that we have gas coming down the pipeline to generate electricity at our Pulrose power station, and that's provided via a subsea pipeline route from Shetland, I think from Norway to Shetland to Ireland, and we have the spur, and there's no disruption expected to this supply. I will find out regarding the other points, which, as I say, I wasn't prepared for. Thank you.